So Bianca, do I have the green light?
You do have the green light. Go right ahead. Play your song.
All right, y'all. So Crowley, this is a song I wrote probably a couple years ago, but it felt appropriate tonight, and I'll get into it. Well, I found her at 17. And right when we met, I lost my heart. And it's all because she believed that she couldn't love me. There was no love lost in between, and I've been heartless ever since. We can't do it again, 'cause she'll never forget. As I get older, I still remember the pleasure, the pain helped cause I just wanna feel good, but I'm afraid that when I do is when I'm bound to lose it all again. Again, 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 again. Well, she's in the past, and thank God, and I thank God that I've got some friends, so I do, that have my back. They go, we go out and we buy drinks, we shoot some stuff, no time to think. I'm so numb now, I'm convinced I can't do it again, 'cause I'll never forget. As I get older, I still remember the pleasure, pain helped cause I just wanna have fun. But when I wake up and I recall, it's not really fun at all again. Again, 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 again. Well, my future's in the book she recommended I read. Prayer's my only hope, and I'm a friend of God indeed. It's time to be a man, but I keep my mind like a child's. The proof is in my blood, and to this day it proves what I know. That's as I get older, I still remember the pleasure, pain helped cause I just wanna feel good, but I'm afraid that when we do is when we lose it all again, again. Thank y'all. I don't think I've ever been that nervous playing a song before. I don't know if it's the lights or the piercing eyes or like the pleasant company, like everything here.
It sounded amazing. Will you hang tight right up there? We're gonna pick our next bucket pool as we get this rolling, but stay right there. We're gonna interrogate you. We have some questions. Charlie, will you pick this next person who's gonna be setting up and ready to go? And it is Tyler. Tyler. All right.
A Taco Tuesday OG. All right, Tyler, you get all ready. Let's get some questions going.
As Tyler gets all set up, we're going to have our lovely panel here ask you some questions. So let's go down the line. Why don't you guys take the mic? You want to start this way? Let's actually, Marco, you ask a question first, and you're going to hand the mic to the rest of them, all right? All right, here you go.
When did you start playing guitar?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, all right. Okay, Alec, you take this mic.
How did you feel when you wrote that song?
One more time, I didn't hear that.
How were you feeling and what mood were you when you wrote that song?
That was like a post-breakup song, but it's not about a breakup, but it's kind of in the lyrics. But yeah, very, very melancholy is the correct word.
That was a good
A
song.
little
I
sad.
enjoyed seeing you.
Thank you very much.
When did you write it?
When did I write it? About a year ago, right after the new year.
Oh.
I went through a tear with writing songs, and I wrote like 3, and this was one of them, and it's my favorite because of the repetition in the chorus.
And may I ask, do you know the song, the band AC/DC?
I know that band, not
Have you heard
very
of
well. I'm
AC/DC?
familiar because they're uber famous.
I like AC/DC.
Oh, yeah.
I like AC. You know
Right,
who I
Alec,
like?
pass the mic.
What?
The Guess Who. The band is called The Guess Who. That's who I like.
Guess who?
Ask your parents. Ask your parents. They're a good band.
What got you into guitar, like wanting to play?
I was trained to sing as a young, at a young age, like your guys' age, and I never really had a platform to make my own music, and a guitar was my first option because piano seemed overwhelming. That being said, I've recently picked up piano, so that's homage to the fact that it's never too late because I kind of picked up instruments very late, and singing music I learned when I was young and never goes away. If you want to do it, do it. Feels good.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any other instruments that you do want to play?
I'm very happy with this, being a guitar and piano and keys, that's enough for me. And then I was always told singing is an instrument, so that's probably my favorite to play. Bonus question. But if I had to pick something that I don't, it'd be this right here, drums.
Nice.
When did you start doing music?
Kindergarten, 2nd grade, I started singing, and I didn't do music for a very long time outside of singing in the car. And then I picked up the guitar about 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, and I've been on a tear ever since. That was very interesting. Thank you to the panel for asking me those questions. It's very insightful to think about that stuff.
I know, great job. They don't need who needs me anymore? They don't need me to ask questions. These guys have to take over my job for real. Well, Crowley, thank you so much for hopping up here. Let's give it up one more time for Crowley. We're gonna pass.